Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So it so I wanted I just want to say this because I don't while I was going through I haven't gone and gotten my wife yet. I just realized I don't have to for another hour, so I'm fine. But no, I just wanted to say this because I figured it was something that needed to be said. Growing up as a kid, I've watched I've watched a lot of people and I've watched a lot of people YouTuber wise, and they are actually what inspired me to do things like this.
Most folks are just looking for a hand.
And on a normal basis, it would have been great. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie at one point. Jelly, all those, all like the Quibble Cup, LD Shadow Lady, Miranda Sings. But one specific YouTuber that I loved watching hasn't hurt me nearly as much as Venturian Tail. Now, I don't know specifically. I don't know specifically what happened. Okay, and I'm not going to act like I know what happened either. Mainly because I don't think a lot of us can. Hold on one second. I'm a little busy right now, so
Everything looks good on my end.
okay. But it hurt me because I used to love his Fallout videos. I used to love his Skyrim videos, and those are the videos I strive to make. But then he stopped making them. Now, I don't know why he did, but he did. A lot of people are going about it as like it's a Christian thing, and as much as it could be, it just I don't know. I think Bethany, which was the redhead one who made a video, came out on one of her other channels and made a statement, and brave of her. I'm happy she was able to do that. I just wish there was more. I wish somebody would come back out and say it, because hey Jace, his channel is just sitting there,
You ready to see if this thing actually works?
and it just bothers me. And I just wanted to say my piece about that because I grew up with that channel, and I aspire to be like that. Not like him. I don't want people to think that I'm that way because I'm not. Apparently apparently they're Christian. I didn't know that. But they have very big Christian beliefs. So. But yeah, I just wanted to say my piece, that's all.
Hey, Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Ooh.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an instant.
Okay.
Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Hey,
All right.
Getting cold feet?
wait there.
Roger.
Don't blame
Holding position.
Paladin dance.
Is something amiss?
I think I need to run my mission solo.
Whenever you're ready.
Affirmative. I'll see what I can do to make myself useful while you're gone. Ad Victorium.
Ad Victorium. Sanctuary Hills.
I'm ready when you are.
Hold on, Sturgis. I gotta do something.
Just get on the platform. I'll do the rest.
Yeah, I got it,
Don't
Sturgis.
worry about it. Got plenty of more things to do.
Hold on, Sturgis. How did you get a BFG 900? So it's a part of a, hold on one second, I'll tell you. Alright, ladies. It's a, oh, sorry, Jace. I got it from Mercy. She's out in the, this area. The atomic area. She's over there.
Hey, Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an institute signal.
Uh-huh.
Getting cold feet? I don't blame you. Okay. Hold real still. I don't wanna interrupt you
Oh,
from letting
God.
you be. By the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. Don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And...
Wait,
got it. Hold on
What-
to your butt.
wait, what about the... Never seen the tube wiggle, though. Yeah, neither have I. I've always done the Brotherhood, which is probably why. Validation. Network insert scanner holotape into okay, give to Sturgis.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
Father?
I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Useless.
I didn't do
I
it.
can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
The wrong impression.
Welcome to the Institute.
Ooh.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Bro, what? Bro, that's so weird. What the hell is going on with my controller?
Broken. Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh
Oh.
my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, Daddy's gone, but I'm here. Mommy's here now.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. Mommy's here
I
now.
don't know you. Go away. Father, Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Please, Sean. I'm your mother. To talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated.
Hey, yo.
You understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with...
You stole my kid.
Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now.
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I will shoot you in the caps.
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How?
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am.
So how old does that make Kellogg?
Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
And why did he look so young?
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan.
There you go. That
He
answers
never
it.
failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again.
Until you
What
die.
else can I say to ease your mind?
You're old, my dude.
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They need your help, Sean. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried that. Surprised? The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. It ended in bickering, infighting. It was a disaster. No. We look after our own now. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here, in the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done.
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Busted.
Is there a bed in here I can sleep on? No, but there's a shower. Dang, man, everything up here is pretty.
Call this a clean floor?
Operating at full capacity.
Malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust? Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
It's an honor to have you here, ma'am.
The rest see me as little more than a glorified repairman. But I'm as much a scientist as any of them.
I don't know where a bed is.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
Gotta find the terminal.
As far as I'm concerned,
All systems
the
nominal.
phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long. We're all looking forward to working with you.
Okay, don't know what that is, but... What the? Oh. I'm going up here. I gotta find, like... a place to sleep. Oh, that's not it. Of course that's owned. There's kids here. Oh.
It's stuck.
I gotta try and find a way to get her into my house. Once I find a way to do that, I'll be fine. I'll be right as rain.
Greetings, ma'am.
Greetings. Don't mind me, just looking for my house.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Thanks. Nope, not this one. Oh, it's a cursor.
Welcome to the Institute, ma'am.
Thanks. Bruh. I gotta find me a place to live. Nope. Nope. I will find it. Nope. 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 Nope.
Even though I'm a synth, Alan and Leo have made me feel like a part of their family.
Nope. Nope.
No visible reaction to the K-14.
There. Finally.
And the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
I've done it. Now let's go talk to this doctor. Hello?
Hi, Doc.
There. All done. You can return to your duties. And remember to record
They
every
weren't kidding.
symptom you experience.
You really are here.
I
Well,
hope I'll
all right.
prove a useful
I'm
test
Allie.
subject for you, Doc.
Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer.
It's
Before
so
you told us
bright.
about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, then at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place, originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Okay.
We are honored to welcome you here.
You know the protocol,
Scanning
sir.
unknown identity.
Authorized personnel
Clearance
only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about
Nothing
these
to report,
unannounced
ma'am.
security sweeps of yours. Ransack.
Seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads
So
together?
much research now.
They're
So little
dragging
time.
their feet on
You're
the
here.
targeting package.
Glad you made
I
it.
asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see. Constant vigilance is vital in preventing synth escapes.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Doctor?
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions. It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference, then I'm afraid it's lost on me. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else,
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Don't like that they're... That's the one thing that bothers me, is that synths aren't allowed to just be free.
Subject identified.
Was I identified? Here we go.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
What is it you're working on?
Advanced systems, special projects. You've seen the boy, Synth, already. We've been hard at work on him for quite a while now. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Scanning unknown identity.
When are you
going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
Good day.
Good day.
Somebody's getting secret. Somebody's being secretive.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results. Father's work has been a real inspiration.
How the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long.
So good to have you here,
don't you think?
Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them fascinating. Of course, I might be a little biased. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure. Right now I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Okay.
Hello.
Synth retention. That's the only thing that's bothering me, is not allowing synths to be free.
Good day. Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
The Institute suit.
You're one of those
it might
people
take a
who
while
lives
to learn
underground.
where everything is.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a Corsair to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Okay. So...
No use.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to end this here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is gonna be a short episode. I'm gonna have to make a part 2 of this one because there's a lot to unravel here.
Good to see you.
Yeah, we made it to the Institute. Hi.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace, guys.